Oh, I gotta grab some gloves. I think. Right back. Right back. Right back. All right. Who is already online? Say hello if you're watching. If not, I'm just gonna talk to myself. That's good. That's cool. I do that a lot. Do that a lot for sure. See what stuff do I need? I think I have everything. Pen. Follow up. So just kind of going sitting here for a little bit, waiting for folks to show up. Going to continue to talk to myself because that's just what I do. I may at the end of the day edit this first part out, but I just wanted to make sure I'm live in case anyone wants to come around and just chat. Just kind of looking at this and figuring out best next course of action. We'll wait to see. Guys, as you guys come in, hopefully I'm not talking to myself. Just say hello so I know what's up. Hey, what's up, Eric? How are you, man? I'm glad you're here. Right now I'm just kind of chilling to kind of wait. I'm a little early, but I wanted to, I come from a place where if you're 5 to 10 minutes early, then you're just on time, right? So, what's up, Tuck? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining in. Um, it's going to be kind of showing a little hybrid of the fire packs and where we're going to go. If you guys hear that in the background, it's my dog. I think he's a little jealous because I kind of closed it off. He tends to be a very loving dog and will be in my grill the entire time. So I kind of marked him off. Yeah, man, always, Eric. It's when you always have to add in a little buffer just from my professional career. 5 to 10 minutes for technical issues, any last minute hooplas, and then you just want to make sure you're on time. Plus, you know, I like just relaxing. It's been kind of a long day for me. I didn't really get home till about 6:30 p.m. Had a long day at work, and my wife is out with her sister, so I had kid duty, including dinner. Did that, and then I was trying to prepare for this, and then ran into some slight challenges, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm glad you guys are sticking around. Just as a precursor for those that have already joined, this shouldn't take too crazy long, but I'll be here as long as you guys have questions. Again, this is kind of my first foray into all this. I thought I'd do a little bit of a spin with some of the ones I've seen. Some people break these on live to kind of show through the cards. Some people like having packages shipped to them. I personally kind of doing a hybrid. Huh. AJ Karen, huh? I might be interested. So what I'm doing is kind of a hybrid, right? So what I mean by the hybrid is my intentions are again to ship all these out for you guys to open at your own accord, whether you're streaming, whether or not you want to do it in your house. But what I want to kind of maintain 100% is the integrity of this, right? So I don't want anyone to look at me or to suspect that I'm done anything in suspicious or what we call rigging or any of that stuff. I'm not playing favorites. It's really something that I want to try out and see how things are going, and hopefully everyone can appreciate what I'm trying to do and go from there. So what I have on my clock is about 8:21, so it's about 9 minutes to what I call game time. I'm going to kind of wait for some folks. Maybe I don't know. I don't really have a number in mind, but maybe like 10 or 11 people to kind of start off the festivities, because it's one of those situations where if I start too early and a lot of people start jumping in, and then I'm going to end up repeating myself. But I mean, shoot me with any comments. I can certainly show some cards that maybe you might be interested in. I don't have. I'm not really prepared for necessarily an auction per se, but I do have a couple cards that if you guys are interested, I can start showing that you might, for a couple bucks or whatever. But that wasn't really the intent of all this. So you guys let me know. I mean, I'm not, again, most of my cards I try to clean up a little bit. You'll see behind this computer screen, I don't have a camera. I'm trying to decide on whether or not I really want a camera to continue to broadcast per se, or the number of times I broadcast out. I'm not sure if that really justifies the camera yet. I'm kind of in the in between space, but if I continue to do this, you know, you need an AJ Green auto for your University of Georgia PC. So let me think about an auto that I may have from AJ Green in a Georgia uniform. Oh, wow, Eric, that's rough. Because I think Nathan actually got that. Nathan Huff. You guys are, it's a small world, right? I mean, that Brady attitude is pretty nice. Yeah, it's tough, man. I know. Nate's a good dude, too. I mean, you guys are all cool, but it's kind of all in the family. Sometimes you hit it, sometimes you don't, right? Yeah, I know. It drives me nuts because I see some folks. I think, what was I before? I was at my local card shop, and there was two other guys with me there, and we all decided to open those Southern hobby packs. You know those hobby packs that you pay like $250 for, and it's like one or two hits in there, but it's at least hits versus spending $250 on, let's say, a Spectra box and maybe getting $50, $60 worth of cards. Or, as you pointed out, getting a freaking Brady auto that might be worth $1,000, maybe $150. So we'll see where that goes. But so, long story short, I open this up and I can't even remember, a graded 9 card with a 10 auto of, I think, some guy. See, now I can't think of it because it was kind of obscure. The guy to the right of me opened one, and he ended up getting an out of 5 Trout, 9, 5, 10. And then in that, there's also packs, the Southern hobby packs. Boxes has the packs, sorry. And then he got another auto within that pack, which is crazy. And then the next person hit like, he hit that Trout, and the other guy hit like a Jason Tatum. I was just, let's just say I was definitely poor man on that transaction. So sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't, man. Like, it's just tough. I mean, I haven't really, because of work, I haven't really hit up social media too much. So I'm not really sure if anyone broke the XR boxes yet. I know they came out. A couple guys hit me up through DM and through my text about some of the hits that they got, but again, man, it's that time of the year where there's probably 50 different products in football that just keeps popping out every week, and it's really hard to keep up. I mean, I'm just talking real. Yeah, dude. XR is one of my more favorite things to break, not break, sorry, to open. Um, but it's just what? It's crazy. So because from the affordable range, because you got like the Donruss. Yeah. Well, that's the thing though. If you go for those higher end boxes like Luminance, and which I doubt, but it's high risk, high reward, and reward, then you get that. Like it's just it's harder for the lower end, Donrusses or what I'm trying to think of, the Unparallels, Origins. They're kind of in that same level, 120 per box type of deal, right? And then you just go all the way to like 250s, which is the Spectras, and mm, Flawless is right on the top end of that, and National Treasures. Oh, I'm sorry, National Treasures is on top of that. Flawless is a little bit above that. Immaculate, things of that nature. Then you just get into some ridiculous boxes that are one hit, right? So it's that gap between risk and reward is greater, but the upside is much higher in that accord. So, hey guys, just as another countdown, I think it's 3 minutes till 8:30. So hopefully, as people jump in and out, I'll kind of start off the night and kind of give you guys a preview of what's going on. There's a couple of people that still owe me money, but most of those people I know, so it's all good. Um, but I mean, yeah, I saw about the Vinatieri. Nah. I always wonder about the kickers, man. I mean, last week was really rough for the kickers. Really rough for the kickers. I mean, Zimmer, my boy Zimmer, I know for the Vikings, just stone cold in that post conference about the decision to release their kicker. Stone cold. I mean, usually they respond such as, "Hey, things just happen. We're just going in a different direction." Something more PC. But now it's like, no. He's like, no, that was the decision of of the night. Did you see the game? That type of snarkiness. So it gets a little tough, and but you live and learn, man. Either it kills you or you don't. What's up, Ryan? Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I love your symbol, man. OSU. That's Buckeyes is something I follow, man. So anyway, about 2 more minutes, man, and then we'll kind of get into it. Hopefully, it looks like people are starting to jump in, as expected. Yep, yep. Hello, guys. Let me know when you guys jump in, and we can kind of start off on some things on these fire packs and give you guys kind of a precursor as to what got me here and what to expect. But that in the beginning, just kind of be clear, these will be sort of mystery pack styles. What's up, Nathan? We were just talking about you and your freaking luck with that Brady, man. That's pretty awesome. Pretty freaking awesome. Made some of us sad over here, but you know what? Like I said, karma, man, karma. You must be a pretty good dude. That's how I have to believe it. Ha. Yeah, man. But at the end of the day, man, we're really happy for you. Obviously, you win some, you lose some, and hopefully the ones you win you cherish, right? Ha, 101, man. 101. You know where that's gonna really break? Probably those big box breakers that break like 30 cases, right? Like that's where. Where did I see that Luminance 40 auto booklet? That was sick. And they random that. Can you imagine randoming that many teams? Good lord. And those booklets are kind of an acquired taste. Ha! Man, I love Frank Gore. He is seriously most underappreciated running back. He's like fourth, right? Fourth, guys, correct me. Fourth in the rushing list. Four of the greats. He's he's just a steady rock that just kept rolling. I think he went to the U, right? He's a Hurricane. I don't know. He's been in the league for like 20 years. So, all right, man. It's one past the time that I said I'd start. Thanks for you guys for all those that have kind of helped entertain and chat with me while we're online. Yeah, yep, he is from the U, right? So here's what I kind of put together, right? So last, not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before, what's up, Eloy? Thanks for joining, man. You're one of my inspirations for a lot of this stuff. So just a shout out to you guys. Eloy does these auctions on Friday, guys. It's pretty sweet. 5:30 Pacific, I think. 8:30 Eastern. I'm on the Eastern time zone, so there's some pretty sweet stuff going through him. I don't know. Buck City Pigs as well kind of does it, and Jimmy Gunn started doing it again. Those guys are all good dudes, guys. All good dudes. So make sure you check them out. So what I was getting at was I was watching some football and I had just a bunch of cards on my table. A bunch of cards on my table. My wife was kind of getting at me like, I need you to clean this up. I need you to clean this up. And so I was like, well, let me look at some of the stuff. And I had been selling on eBay. What's up, Jimmy? Just talking about you too. You and Eloy about these auctions that were starting up. I think just trying to give you guys a quick plug because, you guys are all you guys kind of inspired me to do some of the stuff. So thanks, Dan. So I started putting these packs together, and I started getting, I started reaching out to some of the guys saying, hey, is this something that's a good idea? Have you been successful at it? What's going on? And I'm literally like, how you guys are sitting in front of the TV watching football, just kind of mindlessly eating chips and shit. Well, oh, sorry. Well, I kind of did that with football, or with some of these cards just on my table. And then I ended up getting like 70 packs. What I thought was 70 packs. I was thinking, okay, first step, get my what I call chase cards. The cards that like just um, people really would love to get at a decent price for a chance, right? Because I got burned. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I bought probably hundreds of dollars, of thousands of dollars of cards, and at the end of the day, like your ROI, your return is kind of weak, right? You can buy a $200 box of cards and maybe get $30 worth of cards. Just I didn't get into these, but the high numbered heritage baseball cards is one hit per box. And it's not even a guaranteed auto. And the crazy thing is, the variations are worth more than the autos or the hits, which is just not my thing, man. I'm all about on card, classic, just cool looking cards. So I divulged, sorry. So what I did is I started putting these practically. I'm like, oh, you know what? I just started calculating what these the pain of how much it costs to try to chase after these cards. I'm like, you know what? That's not cool. I think there's a couple things that we need to do. I'm gonna kind of share this, right? In that there's all these hits on my table that I thought, rather than trying to sell individually, like I could do that and I could probably get the money, but it'd be kind of fun to like open up a pack or kind of get some things from people in the community, and is legit, and you just kind of get surprised. You might find that you actually like that player, or you like that hobby, or you like that thing. So I kind of did that. So I have a mixture of basketball, football, and baseball. I'm going to say a majority of it is football because that just happened to be on the table at the time that I did it. Plus, I'm watching football. It's subconscious, whatever, Freudian. So that's what I did. I put kind of a high level of cards in these packs. So what I'm going to show you guys, keep talking, is sort of the background. I don't know if you guys can see it, right? Oh, oops, sorry. That Immaculate was not supposed to be a plug. I just happened to be a box near me, all right? So what... Oh, well, I did open that entire case, which that's a completely different story, different time. So what I did was I started putting these packs together, and I was trying to figure out a legitimate way to show you guys necessarily, contrary to like Mikey B, where he opens all the cards live, because I think there's still some sort of, I don't know, special I guess, to opening packs that you don't, that's kind of random and you don't know what's coming, right? Because I've been in a couple breaks, and even breaks, man, you buy into breaks 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100, and you get like, sometimes you get a relic, and you kind of look at yourself and going, man, some breaks sometimes are worse than buying boxes. At least you get something. It might be a dollar auto at the end of the day, but it is what it is. So everything, I think my point here is I broke boxes. I've been participating in breaks, which I also have my varied luck in. And I think all of it is part of the whole experience, right? So that's just kind of my thing about it. So here's what I'm going to show you guys, right? So these three boxes right here are full of things. But what I want to show you is it's at the beginning is I'm going to ship these sealed as a mystery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, when the computer gets back, I'm going to randomize both the left side and the right side. The left side is all the folks that bought into the packs, and the right side is just numbered 1 through 53. Although I think I actually have I have 53 packs, but I think one person bailed on me, so I actually have one available if you guys are interested. Anyway, that's on the side. So I'm going to randomize it. So even though I kind of know what these cards are, when I seal them and everything else on, as I do them live, it's still going to be random, right? So it doesn't matter. There's no manipulation. There's just no way for me to know what anyone's going to get, because once I get them in and seal them and everything else, it's still subject to randomness, right? So I can't cherry pick. I can't do anything for. It's just the way it is. But my goal here is to make sure that everybody is. It's $40. If I don't have my PayPal or anything information, but yeah, it's $40. But I'm not going to be pushy. You guys just let me know if you want as you watch this video of what's happening. All right. So what I have in front of me is this. These are some of the packs, right? All right, just to make sure I get the video here. So what I want to do is, as I promised, each of these I guess packs has cards that I had kind of posted as chase. So for this first one, it's oh wow, I need a better light. Is there a better light over there? Anyway, it's this Zeke Elliott, but what it is, it's and you'll have more. It's a 1 of 1, which I don't think you can see or not. My dog. That's just one of them, right? So again, just value. There's probably like 10 packs up here, 10, maybe 11, 12 packs in here, and as you can see, the values of these packs are. This is a John Collins auto graded 5 of 5. Some of these I haven't posted yet, but some of the big boys. Here's oh man, the light is horrible here. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta grab a light.
You need my light?
I need your light. You mean not the big light?
The little light's behind you. It's in that box behind you. You have to plug it into a USB.
Where's the little light? Right here?
Circle.
Oh, this light. You have to plug it into a USB?
Yeah, plug it into a USB and you can change how bright it is.
Oh man, alright. Sorry guys. See, technical issues.
Good thing you have me.
Yeah, I do. I'm glad. Alright, so how do I get it to actually light up?
There's the button.
Yeah, but I mean like...
Turn it on. You can turn it down if you want. Oh my god, that's so bright.
But how do I get it to stand up?
You have to clip it to something, a little box.
Oh, good lord. Alright. This is unacceptable. Let's see. Does it work now? Oh, yeah. Alright. Sorry, guys. A little slightly technical difficulty, right? I also have gloves on because that's just how I feel. I talk about, even though they're encased. So, in this Ohtani, there's an Ohtani green refractor out of 99, which I think out of eBay comms is probably around $50 to $70. Some go 100. But behind it is a living set that is, I think, limited. You can't really buy those anymore unless you buy them off the market, right? So just those together, it's not just one alone. I could have done one alone, but those together kind of goes into that pack, right? And again, what I'll show through this video is that they'll go into the to the random cases, or I'm sorry, bags as we put them in, so you guys see that I'm not doing. The key to this, showing you this, is so that you guys understand that this isn't some sort of switch and bait, or I'm promising one thing and not actually delivering it, because I'm not breaking it live. I don't want to show or give the impression that there's an opportunity that I ship out all these things to you guys and the cards aren't actually in them. They are actually in them, right? So again, Steve Young, exquisite on-card auto, right? And again, these are kind of between, I'd say, $60 and $80 retail, but I'm just showing you these as part of it, right? So this one is not in that level. I think it's a little bit higher. Of course, that's kind of a gorgeous Spectre card. And it is, again, low numbered, 4 out of 5. So that's that. Now we're getting to the area of slightly higher chase cards, such as this one, the Deshaun Watson Gold Standard. It is 1 of 1. You know, that's in here. So as you can appreciate, the values of these cards just collectively in this first set is probably conservatively, I don't know, $1,000, $1,000. So that's just 10 out of the 53 packs. All right, guys, that's the gold VIP, national VIP auto. Oh, I put something in the back, but it's actually out of 5, 4 out of 5. The reason I did that is because I wanted to make sure that there was some buffer. This one didn't seem as secure in terms of having, you know, I'm basically going to put a double the bubble mailing, but it is what it is. So, here's another one. It's a Kobe Bryant. I think it's a gold as well. On-card auto that's in these packs. Keeps on going, man. Just keeps on going, right? So there's Sam Darnold. I think RPA in here. Sorry, again, because of the patch, I kind of put some cards in to kind of protect it. That's pretty thick, right? So forgive me for my sloppiness, but I'm just trying to make sure that I don't get any cards or anything ruined or tested, because again, these go inside another pack. Ricky Henderson out of 10, right? So what I showed you really is to show some of the chase cards that are in there that are going to be part of the mail out. That's going to be randomized as I put them into these, what I call these things, basically, right? So they're just going to fit into these. So what you saw is basically sort of a double to quadruple protection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually seal this and then seal this to kind of go into it, right? So then I'm going to start numbering live, of course, so that you guys don't think I'm doing anything crazy. But so what I was trying to give is the math, trying to give you guys a set, right? So about 10 to 12 cards of those, I think, equate to about $900, just trade value, retail value, ePay value, comps, whatever. So that leaves 43 other packs that I have to make up for in terms of how I sell this. So just doing quick math, and you guys can slow it down or whatnot. But if I do this, it's about $2,000 across the board, selling 53 or 52 packs at $40. So what it comes down to is I have about another $1,000 I have to return to you guys over 43 packs. That breaks down to like $22 a pack in terms of value. That's for me to make sure that I still give you guys the value of that, right? But what I'm saying though is because this is kind of my first foray and I want to be legit with you guys, I wanted to show you that there's a lot more than just $20 in each of those boxes, right? So I'm just kind of random grab some of these. Again, I don't really know what's in these, so I actually don't know what these are. But I will seal them, number them, and then you'll see the random, and then so that you guys can see what's happening. So in these packs. Some of these don't fit into the mailers, but so what I did is I bubble wrapped them just to be safe. So in one of these packs, you can expect, let's say this is an Adrian Peterson graded 9.5 relic card out of 25, and I could have easily just put that in there, right? That probably would have satisfied my quote unquote minimum threshold for each pack, but that's obviously not my goal. I want you guys to be satisfied and not disappointed. So I put more cards in here, right? So what else is in here as a mystery pack is, let's see, a Nyheim Hines RPA from Unparalleled, right? A semi, sort of relic for those basketball fans. Kind of random. And then a Sam Darnold relic from Unparalleled. And those go for like $8 to $10, right? So think about this. In order to be fair, based off of the chase cards I threw in there, I would have to legitimately give you guys or send out $20 worth of cards in each pack, and that's me breaking even. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, I'm actually giving you more, and I'm not trying to make money off of you guys or take advantage of you guys. It's just, this is kind of my way of also thank you guys for supporting me and trusting me to do this. And so each of those packs, as I kind of randomly put them out, have these type of cards in them. So, okay, right. I mean, I can keep on going to kind of show you. Let's see, maybe two more. I don't really know what's in these packs right now. So, so there's two of these, right? So in the first pack, you have a Ahmad Rashad autograph right here. Out of 149, there's a Jeremy Hill relic. And the Ahmad Rashad may or may not be worth maybe $10 for depending on the collector. But along with in that same pack, there's a Wayne Gallman 2 relic football auto, plus a Sony Michel Unparalleled relic card. Right? So again, this is kind of random, but you're getting 4 cards in this pack. So it's not necessarily, going up to the $40, but again, let's go back to the pack idea, right? When you go out buy boxes, part of this is in reality you're going for these chase cards as well, and I tried to make sure that the ratio based off of how many actually cards are worth $40, $50 or more is in the single digits. What I mean by that is 1 in 5, 1 in 7 chance of getting these things. I just showed you 10 cards that are at least 8 cards that are worth a lot, if not double the pack values. So simply right there, math, 10 cards is, and I only have sell 50 packs. It's 1 in 5. But the 1 in 5, the other 4 in that 1 in 5 looks like this, right? So as I put these together, I'll put them back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal them, number them, but I'm going to show you guys through the live what everyone, the numbers that you get. And then if you have any questions, sorry, I know you might have commented, asked me questions. I was just trying to focus on showing you guys some of the randomness of these packs and see what else is in here. Oh man, this is crazy. Oh, there's tape in this one. But there is a very thick, this is probably Cortland Sutton, very thick, I think glove or shoe card in here of a 2018 rookie, along with some RPAs and autos. So, right. Any comments, any questions, guys? Any concerns? Any suggestions? I'm going to take a quick break while I put these back together again offline here so that I'm not killing you guys with details here. Yes? No? I mean, Eloy by himself with his one pack already got a jersey of Winston, just based off being one of the first 20 spots, holding one of the first 20 spots. So there's that. I will do more of these, of course, if you guys are thinking about that. But if it rolls without any concerns or questions from the audience, just let me know one way or the other. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal these, and then I'm going to number them, and then I'm going to do this random so that you guys know that it's legit. All right. I know that this is probably one part that takes a little bit, right? So, garbage, seal. Man, I gotta like stretch out for this. Of course, bubble and bubble, man. Sometimes that gets you in trouble because they stick. There we go. Yes, I could have done this offline. I probably would have done it offline, but my concern was that if I did it offline, there'd be suspicion or potential opening myself up for questions as to whether or not this was legit. And my number one priority is to show integrity in all of this, and to make sure that I don't open myself up for any sort of questions, because that's the last thing I want as an outcome of any of this, right? So that is what I'm showing, and why I'm showing this part of it. So again, these are the packs that never went off screen, that has these cards that I'm sealing in here, right? And then I'm sealing in here. Again, I'm going to try to do this a little bit quicker. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing real quick. Not boring you guys, but essentially, we'll get to it. At the end of the day, I think you guys are going to love it. And I have to say, worst case, $40. Well, you know, I don't think you have. There's not much out there to necessarily guarantee these type of hits and the chances for these cards in that kind of ratio, right? So, guys, that was the Kobe. In the back. Quick second, I'm gonna number these puppies. I'm doing this for two purposes. One, for randomness, but two, because I kind of think it's important to protect these cards. And I don't trust the mail people. They throw stuff. Also, I usually do these paper mailers, but with storms and rains and different weather, these white packages are waterproof, rip-proof, spill-proof, everything-proof, other than, and I try to make it mailman-proof, or mail-person-proof, sorry. I'm going to be politically correct here. So, crack me up, right? All right, I'll get to it, guys. I'll get to it. So, for those guys, most of you guys have worked with me before. Again, I do hold integrity as part of the highest, utmost priority for me. So what I'm showing you right now is, and I won't bore you with all the details of everything, but what I'm showing you now is the fact that these cards I showed you that are what I consider some of the higher end chase cards, and I'm going to say this right now, not all the chase cards I showed you right now are it. I mean, I'm sorry, not all the cards I show you of the chase cards are, that's not what's limited to. There's other cards and other packs that are also considered chase cards, but it was just more showing you and exemplifying that this is, they're in there, more so than anything else. There will be some level of faith and trust at a point, because I'm not going to do all these in front of you, because that'd be a really boring show, to be quite honest. So I'm doing that. You guys tell me what's going on. I'm going to try to keep rolling with this. If you have any questions, let me know. And go from that. So if I don't have, and I apologize if I'm not really monitoring Twitter, if you guys hit me up for that random spot, or that random sorry, that random pack. What's going to end up happening is I have to number them all 1 to 53 for this to work, because I have an extra one, or I can save one and do a giveaway depending on how many of you guys are watching. So if there's only 8 people or 10 people, one person watching, then at the end I might just say, hey guys, everyone push down to 1, and whoever's, as I call your name out, I'm going to randomize that last pack. So to sort of reward all those people that stuck around, All right, I'm going to move this light here real quick. All right. Put this back. All right, guys, get to the meat of this. If you guys can see this. So these are all the folks that I have. As I mentioned, the 53 pack right now is vacant, but I didn't make 53 packs, so in order for this to work in my head, I need to have that in there, just to be fair. So what I'm going to do, hopefully you guys can see, there we go, is, oh sorry, that's a crossover from a different thing. All right, so I refresh this. What I do is I utilize random.org for everything, just so that there's no questions. So what I first do is a dice roller. There are 2 dice. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. All right, let me see if I can get closer. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see that. There's 2 dice. The only rule I have is if it's snake eyes, I roll it again. But this will tell me how many times I need to do the randomizer. All right. Wow, doubles, 10. 10 rolls. Got it? Got it. All right. So, go back to the home. 10 rolls. 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So, I'm going to take all 53, including the vacant. Copy it. Go to the randomizer. Put it in. Again, the reason why I put in alphabetical order is so that I know. Vacant on bottom, 3 rivers on top. Vacant on bottom, 3 rivers on top. I'm going to randomize this 10 times. 10 times. And there should be 53. See, there's 53. That's my 1. 2. I'll keep calling out, but you guys can see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more time to make 10. All right, so start Mikey B on the top and Eric on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. Copy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start another column here just so that there's audit traceability here. So that you know that there's no fishy business going on at any point. So Mikey on top, Eric on bottom. Right? Same thing. All right. So now I'm going to take the numbers. So this is where the rubber meets the road, guys. This is where sort of game time, whatever analogy you guys want to use. Let me go here. Let me start again. Go to the list randomizer. Go back. Copy. All right. See? 153 on top, 1 on top. Or, sorry, 1 on top, 53 on the bottom. I'm going to do the same thing. Randomize it 10 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, you saw it 10 times. So 46 on the bottom and copy. Go back. Paste. 45 on top. Sorry, I'm just increasing these so you guys can see. Hopefully the video shows. And 46 on bottom, right? So there we go. Now, this is what I'm doing, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of scoot this camera over to show you what I'm about to do here. I'm going to make a third column of the same people. I know this is probably different than most people do, but this is my way of fact-checking myself so that there's full accountability of what's going on and what's happening. All right. So what I'm doing simply is copying this. So this is the third iteration. Nothing has changed other than me copying and pasting over here. So right now, these are identical from each other. But what I'm doing this is I want to sort this to kind of make it alphabetical so that it's easier for me to kind of, when I pack out and do things, it kind of makes sense. All right. So it goes back to, oh shit. Goes back to alphabetical. Three Rivers all the way down, same as here. But to kind of check myself, right? So Mikey B had 45. So I go to Mikey B and he should have 45 on there, right? Aaron should have 14. So I go back, Aaron, you have 14. See the thing? So this is the final right here. This is what the randomizer picked for you guys in regards to packs. Right here. I just did it again for traceability, that you guys see exactly what's happening, what's going on, and who's getting what pack. Trying to figure out if I can see 26. Nope, right there. There we go. Cut. Paste. All right. See if I see if I can hide these. Where's the hide here? Can't remember where the hide button is. Anyway, so what I was trying to do for you guys is to show you the list so that you guys can like look back and see what pack numbers, so that when you get your packs, you know that it was legit. You guys get it? All right. I'm going to do that, Taylor. I just want to get to the meat of this, but I will number these as we go, and I have literally no idea with these packs, and I'm just going to mix them in this box over here, and literally just number them. So I really don't know what's in any of these packs, um, regardless. uh, I'm not an accountant actually. I've had I'm actually a scientist, sort of bench chemist as a career, but numbers is something that I think uh, I have a slight aptitude for. That being said, but I mean, hey, we all learn, right? Now I'm still this is the Chromebook. I am still trying. I'm used to. I grew up on Microsoft Office, so when you just saw me figure out or not figure out how to do the hide, that's just because I haven't really used what do you call it? Google Chrome Sheets or whatever it's called. But you know, we all live and learn. All right, so I'm going to number these, but I want to make sure that you guys see that so that there's no questions about any of this nonsense or there's no tomfoolery as I call them. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys. I'm going to slow roll this so that you guys can see the packs, so that when you need to go back, it's at around minute 52, 51 and a half. If you guys ever want to rewatch this or replay this video, obviously you have to watch it this far to actually get to that point, me telling you that, but we'll just skip that logic and kind of move forward. Oh yeah, I will. Don't worry, I will absolutely mix them up very well and go from there, right? So, all right. Right. Let's just say that's going to be very interesting. All right. Don't blame me about my. Do not comment or judge me on my house or my table. That's all I'm saying. So there's that. Okay. So these are here, here, here. Oh, those are empty packs. Nothing. All right. These are all sealed. So, again, I hope you guys can see this. I'm not really sure because I can't see myself show you guys or see this. So, but let me kind of see a point of reference here. Is this camera showing you? Okay, good. Camera's showing you what I'm doing. All right. Oh, where did that freaking bag go? There it is. No, it's not. See, now you got me all messed up. Oh, there it is. Good thing there's only one empty bag in here, and that's the one I took the cards from. So. Guys, look. See, there's a Ken Anderson auto, there's an Eli Manning auto, and there's a Sony Michel in here out of 25, and there's a D.D. Westbrook thick ass card all in one box or one pack. The Eli Manning auto and the Kenny Anderson auto itself is worth at least 20, 30 bucks, let alone the DD card, which is a very thick shoe or shoelace or something of that ilk. All right. Again, I don't know if you guys can see this. Pat Mahomes. That's a DJ Moore RPA, guys, and it's numbered. But there's a Cortland Sutton RPA. All in one pack. All in one pack. So as you can see, way over the $20 limit or goal.
to make this equitable for me. Obviously, that's not going to happen. Because I want you guys to love and like what you get. And it's just money. That's all it is. You can always make more, lose more, doesn't matter. Double seal packs. Hopefully you guys can see this. If not, like I said, other than the ones I just showed you, I literally don't have any clue what's in any of these packs at this point. This is the painful part, but this is the cost it takes, or yeah, the cost of making sure that the integrity is maintained. And as I said, YouTube is forever, at least until you do something explicit or I'm playing music that is copyrighted, which that's why you're hearing dead music or dead noise, because I am not trying to jeopardize you guys not being able to watch this video because I somehow offended Michael Jackson, some rapper, some artist, for not paying royalties for playing the music while I'm trying to show you guys cards. That's really the truth of the matter. Trying to go as fast as possible, guys. Hopefully you guys can see this. If not, it's going to be a total fail, but trust in the fact that I'm really doing this. And it's legit. Super legit. And then for those that haven't sent me an address, please do, because if you don't get it. Just don't get it. Don't get it whatsoever. I've lost track of what I even have in here at this point, to be honest with you. I'm sure no one can even follow these packs. And to be honest with you, thick, thin packs don't indicate what the cards are, because as you guys saw, some are thick and have very thick cards. Some are very thin, but have very valuable cards. Just how we roll, man. How we roll. Again, at the cost of not breaking these online, I am putting them in double, because I only have so many of these white ones. The paper mailers are fine. Double mailers, I have a ton of those, but I want to, for the first time, make sure that these things are weatherproof, rip-proof, and the only way people can take them is if they actually literally rip or cut into these things. Versus these paper ones that, you know, if they get kind of wet, you can kind of damage the card, you know? But the cards are also team bags. So there's that level of protection as well as the top loaders. It is what it is, man. That's all I'm saying. It is what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, there's a couple more in here. Literally. Right. What's going to use, like, what's going to happen is one of you fools are going to get, like, 3 monster cards, and then all of you, the rest of you guys are going to complain to me. That's going to suck, but whatever. think I might have sealed that without sealing it, but you know, whatever. And again, I just showed you some of the chase cards, but there are still some chase cards here that I did not show you. So to show, to kind of exemplify that the first set that I showed you is not the only set that you want to go after. So it is what it is. Okay? I know, guys, this isn't the most, what I call, exciting part of the day, but you guys are witnessing the hard work behind the scenes. See, there's still some of these, because some of these are so thick that they actually don't go in the regular mailers. They go in the regular. So, I don't know if you guys can see, that's a graded card in there. Graded card. Just keep in mind, the value of the first set I just showed you guys in the beginning of this video is 20% of the packs that represents at least 50% of the value that I'm supposed to put in these packs. But what I can tell you right now is that the other 43 are well above 50% of the value. Ooh. Yeah, I'll just kind of do that. I'm so worried about making sure I don't bore you guys that I kind of skip a step once in a while. But that's okay, because if I seal it in, it shouldn't move anywhere. That's all I'm saying. Shouldn't seal anywhere. All right. So. All right, so I'm going to number these, but I won't bore you with not necessarily all of them, because obviously you can see that I literally have no idea what these packs are, what they encase or they hold or whatever. I have a dog, so sometimes there's hair on this stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this off. All right. Here's my handy dandy Sharpie. And I'm going to number the corners because I got to put the label in the top, and I don't want it to bleed through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 13. Alright. So I'm going to keep doing this, guys. I guess I don't want to say offline, because again, I don't want to give you a suspicion. It's kind of boring to watch me do this. That's all. 15, 16, 16. But hold on, let me come back to you guys real quick, because my back hurts a little bit. All right, so I'm going to keep doing that. I've already been live for about an hour and 5 minutes now. That's pretty long. But I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to shuffle them, continue to shuffle them as I number them, and then let's see, right here is, oh, yep, oh, there we go. Right here are the corresponding numbers for your packs. So that's that. Do you guys have any questions, or you guys want to keep watching me? I mean, this is, again, I think you guys have better things going on at 9:20, whatever, middle of the night. But that's basically just showing you guys a legit that it is up above water. Ha! Oh, that's good, because you know what? I think I have Luis Severino playing on my fantasy team, and apparently I'm in some sort of playoff. So anything that can help me with, I don't know, ERA, wins, things of that nature would be very helpful, to be honest with you. All right. To kind of change quiet, guys, again, you can see my pile of stuff I got to keep numbering, but I will continue to number them. But I want to ask you guys, when is a good time to maybe do a quick auction, or, you know what? I promise you guys something, right? I promise you guys something as part of a giveaway. Ah, that's what it was. All right. I told you that the last pack was vacant, right? And I'm going to number them, of course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another sheet, and I'm going to, oh, that doesn't help me, does it? All right, does that work? All right, there we go. All right, sorry guys, sorry for the video, but I gotta type and I can't use the keyboard. All right, so everyone that is watching, wow, all of a sudden it jumped. Make a comment or something, say here, so I can put you down for the random for the last pack, pack number 53, and just do a quick random. All right, Eloy. Oh, whoops. You guys have to slow down here. Tim A. Who else? Eric. Who else? Taylor. Dan. Sloan. Brandon Marv. Hey Marv. Sorry I didn't well Brandon, I didn't say hi to you. All right, who said anything else after B? Did anyone say anything else after B? Anyone listening? You guys, I got 13 people saying, or I see 13 people, but I only have 6 names. Who did I miss? What's going on? Fools. All right, maybe I need to say that again. This is a giveaway. All right, there we go. Ryan. What's up? Hey, Ryan, you guys send me your address, by the way, man. I don't think you ever sent me your address. All right. I'm going to start maybe like a 30-second counter for anyone that I haven't seen here. Ooh, whoa. Sebastian. Sebastian, what's your Twitter handle? Dave. I should have known Dave. I just told you about the Yankees. Oh, okay. If it's in the combo, that's fine. I was being kind of lazy, Ryan, to be honest with you. So if it's in there, then I'll find it. I was just trying to get all the... You'd be amazed how hard it is to get 40 different addresses. Right. Anyone else? Last call? 5, 4, 3. I got you, Rob. I got you, man. I just happen to have my phone here. All right, Jimmy Guns. All right, there we go. Jimmy Guns. What up?
I would love to
Dave, I got you already. I got you, Dave.
every 2 minutes.
All right. 10,
I didn't respond.
9,
We went out to dinner with my mom
8,
tonight. We went to this.
7,
Amazing.
6,
Amazing.
5, 4,
And Robin and I drank
3,
a giant bottle of lemonade.
2,
Like,
1.
the giant kind.
All right, 12 guys.
A little bit of it, but of course,
Thanks for showing.
she was like, no,
Forgive me for, I'm trying to type and do all this at the same time.
Let's start with that.
All right, so what this is for is the Pack
Oh, even though I ate
53 giveaway.
great Italian place with things like ale
Good luck,
and truffle
fools.
oil and, oh, I got this short
All right.
gnocchi,
All right,
which my mom kept calling.
so gotta go back here. This is a brand new set.
Yeah, the whole night we did.
So we are going to do the dice roller.
Someone else said that she wanted to
2
do
dice.
a Veront for her birthday on Sunday, but they don't serve food.
No way. Another 10?
Try somewhere.
That seems so unrandom.
To Veront once and it was
But
like
the
other-
timestamp does have this,
it's
so
very- it's funny that you should say it feels like
Hmm.
decor.
although UTC, that's not in the US for sure. Okay. 10. Fine. We will do 10 because that's just it randomized. That's not what we want to do. 10. Back to 10. That's what it was. That was the first time I've did that before. Okay. All right. So again, these guys, thanks. You are in the drawing for the Pack 53. Good luck. Top spot wins the pack. All right. Eloy on top. Jimmy Guns came in last. So we are going to do this 10 times. 1. The person you hear in the back is my wife on some sort of video chat. I'm trying to tell her to be quiet. Shh. All right. 2, 3, 4. Man, can you even see this? It's a fail. You know what? This might require me to have a camera. Ha! It worked, right? 7, 8, 9. All right, again, top spot wins the last pack. Dave. My man Dave. The law office. You got it. Congratulations. Copy. I would like put some sort of like sparkles and confetti, but I'm not really sure how to do that on this thing. All right, so you get number 53. It's easy to remember because it's 53. It's going to be last pack. And I already have your address. All good. All right, so I'm going to, I guess you guys are all free to hang out if you want or be on your merry way, but I am going to continue to label these packs, and I will be shipping them out over the next couple days. Guys, give me some time. It's going to take me some time to print out all the addresses and so forth. So, oh, well, see, I learned something. I just want to show you guys it wasn't some sort of repeat or, I don't know, some tomfoolery with video that, 10 did show up again. So, there's that. There is one thing I wanted to ask you guys. Who is a Calvin Ridley fan? Anyone? Raise your hand. Calvin Ridley? Calvin Ridley? Hello? Do I even have a Calvin Ridley? Hey guys. Oh, you guys can't see it. Oh, you can't see it. Can't see it. These didn't make the cut. Did not make the cut in the packs. But for all those people that kind of hung out with me, and clear this out because I will number those again, but they're so random so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to do an impromptu quick bid because most of you guys are probably watching. So I'm just going to start these things, and you guys can tell me if you guys want them for whatever sale, and I'll just put them in your package. The only problem is it's going to be sealed, so I might have to put it in a different package. Like Mikey B, you're going to get it in a priority box, man. That's just the way it's going to roll because you got too many packs to be like messing with, to be honest with you. There we go. Did you guys know, just as an aside, that the post office delivers these for free?
This is where I put like flat rate stuff in, like jerseys that Eloy's gonna get. They give them for free, and they mail them to you. So there's like 10 or 15 in these things, man. That's awesome. And then they send you these boxes too for free. It's really cool. Anyway, all right. So I divulge. This guy, I don't know who he is. He's some, I don't know, he's some football player, rookie. I don't know what it is. But it has an autograph and it has like 3 colors. I don't know, you can kind of see that white in there. Oh, wait a minute. It's also numbered out of 99. Anyone want this? Anyone, a Lions fan that's still on here? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Are you guys up for a quick auction? Because I feel like a lot of this video is just me numbering these damn packs. No, this did not make the cut. This did not make the cut. This did not make the cut. I think that's out of 60. Is that right? Yeah, it's out of 60. You guys can't see it because my videos, you know, I don't really have a camera. It's just my iPad. But it's some sort of, I don't know, shiny green thing. I don't know what it is. Anyway, that's just a box I have over here. I got this baseball gold Rizzo, clearly authentic, out of 30, I think. Anyway, sorry. I gotta get focused here. So let's start with this. Kerryon Johnson. I think Eloy starts these RPAs at $5, but I'm not sure. Is this really? Is this a $5 worth? How about I start this at $3 for the people that have actually watched this video? And if you want to bid, and I'll give it 60 seconds once I figure out how to do my clock on my phone. All right, $3 to Eloy. Anyone else? Anyone else? Wait, I said 60 seconds. Oh, 75 seconds. There we go. 4 to Ryan. 5 to Jimmy. All right, well, that's cool. 5 to Jimmy. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I kind of wanted to break the monotony of this. $7. Wow. Damn. I underestimated this here. I have zero idea about comps, so I'm just kind of giving this. Ha! I didn't know that that even happened. So I think I have. All right, man, you're getting a little complicated. All right, $8, $7.26. I only have this. I don't even have my computer next to me. I can't keep track of these chats. It just disappears. So $8 to Jimmy. $10 to Eloy. Eloy, what? $10? And for that, I might give you some other business here. Oh, did you guys hear that? $10 to Eloy. Now, oh, right, see, this is called preparedness. I need to write this down. Hold on. $10 to Eloy. $10 to Eloy. Eloy for the Kerryon Johnson. Congratulations, man. It's going to be a beautiful card. And, of course, you get that with your... Oh, yeah, that could do. That can help. Thank you, Barry Dave. That will go along with the packages. But lucky for you, Eloy, you get a jersey. So thanks for saving shipping because you won the jersey, by the way. So that's cool. All right. Since I already have this here. Nyheim Hines. I think it's actually 2-color because that little swatch on the top left-hand corner is still the same color, I think. Might be a darker blue. You know. This is also numbered. It's out of 249. Nyheim Hines. To be consistent, $3. Yeah, $3, man. That's kind of a nice auto. Wow. It's all on that sticker. So I got Jimmy at 3. Taylor at 4. Oh, I gotta start the timer, man. I gotta keep these things going, man. You know? Go on forever. Jimmy at 5. Got Jimmy at 5. Eloy, I had Jimmy at 5 first, so sorry, I gotta honor that one for that bid. Unless they timed you out, and then we'll have to have a discussion if they timed you again for the multiple comments. Eloy at 6. Who, me sleeping? You know, it is what it is. Eloy at 6. I'm repeating this because again, the comments disappear and I'm on my usual laptop. So Eloy bought the Kerryon Johnson RPA out of 99. Eloy, I have you at 6. Is that correct? God, I got so many things in my head. 6. About 10 seconds left. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Eloy at $6. Confirm. I got that right. $6, Eloy. Eloy at $6 for Heinz. All right, well then, fine. What about the Ridley? What do you guys think about the Ridley? It's 2-color, right? I feel like it's kind of the corner of the number. I can make any number up at this point. But it is out of 60. Out of 60. Boom. Green auto. With some sort of shiny greenness involved. Taylor at 8. Wow, coming off strong. Taylor at 8. Eloy at 12. Wow, is the comps really? Okay, thanks guys. Stop! You are bad. Did you guys see that? Hopefully that box was in the way.
Your camera's facing that way?
It's facing that way. You just flashed everybody, I think.
You better go back and check.
50. I have no idea. There's no replay on this thing. Did you just flash me? 15 for Daniel. You were so bad. 16.
Maybe that'll give you some sales.
Hey, be real, guys. Did you guys see my wife's breasts? Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. You just made that public. I don't even know how to cut that.
You can figure it out.
Oh.
Did anybody see what's happening?
See, because you got me distracted, I have no idea what the last bid was. Was it $16? Shit. 17 to Daniel. You guys
Somebody
just...
would have said something if they saw it.
No, they totally saw it. I
They
think.
said it?
I think they did, yeah.
Show me.
1750. I can't show you. I got
1750.
1750.
That box is totally blocking it.
I don't know. You were standing and walking. See?
I don't believe it.
You got me all like, good lord. 1750. I might have to end this because of that.
No, you're doing fine.
Uh-huh. All right, 1750 is somebody at this point.
Where's all the comments?
They're getting timed out, I think, because they keep talking about your boobs.
That's not true.
They are nice, though. Okay, wait a minute. I got so... Okay, 18 for Daniel. I think there's like a 20-second thing. 20. 19. So much time. Daniel 18. I gotta write that somewhere because I'm gonna keep forgetting. 10,
Why don't you
9, 8, 1850, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 1850 to Jimmy. That's all I remember. After my wife flashed everybody. Hey guys, do me a favor. Don't tell anybody about that. Seriously. All right. Here's another one. I don't know. I think it's a old school Fletcher clock. Fletcher Cox. Out of 99. I don't know if you guys can see that. Very cute, Jimmy. Very cute. Very cute. 99. Oh my god. All right. Any bids on this? I think I'll start at $2 because he's a Philly guy. I could probably flip this around, but $3. I hate you guys. I'm going to actually watch this video and see if it actually does that. Because if it does, I actually don't know enough to know how to edit that. It's crazy. It's cool. I'm very proud of my wife and her boobs. So, you know, it works out. Yeah, I might get banned. But, you know, at least you guys saw it. Hey, did anyone bid on this? I forgot. $2? $3? $3, right? $3. Yep, Jimmy to $3. I'm going to give it another 15 seconds. 14. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. All right, Jimmy, you got it for $3. See, I knew I was in trouble for this shit. For Fletcher. I have no idea who this guy is. Isaiah Oliver. Guys, I'm sorry about the Spectra thing. It just happened to be the box next to me. If you guys are tired of looking at Spectra, I can throw some other stuff in here. Oh, you know what I'll do? Hold on. For Jim, since Jimmy's here, I will figure this out. Back up, dog. Dog. I can't believe you bunch people. That's all I'm saying. That's all I am saying.
I can't go back and watch it. I tried.
Oh, you can't? Well, no. You can't see me.
I thought you post it when you're done.
Well, I have to post it. Because obviously that's, I mean, the whole point is to show everybody that, you know, I'm legit. But instead, they get a show.
Legit.
They get a show. God. You're killing me, Smalls. What? Yeah, shit is right. Oh.
I think it's fine.
Alright. Sorry guys, I'll be right there. Hold on. I'm looking for something specific. Specific. Old school stuff. Can't believe you flashed everybody. It's just the way it rolls. But it is what it is, I guess. What? Oh, okay. All right. You guys are crazy people. All right. Jimmy, are you still in here? Say yes, you're in here. God. Is it blurry? Need some focus on here. There we go. All right. All right. Let's see if I can show you guys this. Here's the first Kareem Hunt. Rookie card select is just a base prism. So it says prism, so it's a prism. It is the Kareem Hunt. And the second one is the other variation of it, or picture, whatever you want to call it. And it also says prism. So you got these two shiny select Kareem Hunt rookie cards. And I'll start that at 50 cents. Shiny Kareem Hunts. All right. Oh, Jimmy got one. All right. More than 50 cents, but I will go with the one. These are for both. If I found my stand, I would put them on the stand right now, but I'm not sure where my stands went. Hey guys, if there's any imperfections, it's the case, not the card. Just saying. It's a little dusty sometimes. Because I haven't seen any in action, I'm just going to go with dollar. Anyone want to bid above $1? I'm okay letting go for $1. I just want to make sure you guys all get a fair shot at this. Woo, $1. All right, that's it. I'm cutting it. Jimmy, you got it for $1. $1 for 2 Hunts select. All right. The reason why I asked for you guys, well, there's all these elite cards that, Cooper Kupp and all those guys. I don't know if you guys really care for Cooper or Todd Gurley or any of those guys. But that's not the point. This is kind of a homage. That spells H-O-M, right? Homage for my boy Eloy. This is coming to you. Do you see that? Doing some nice moves there. It's not worth a lot, but something that goes along with it. I thought this was a very interesting card. I have not seen that in a long time. Guess who that guy is? I think he's in a Falcons uniform. I'm not trying to auction. I'm just showing you guys. This will be part of your mystery giveaways for those people that are here and then bidding on stuff. Because I found these in a box. Look at that. Before it became cool, they actually did that, right? Who wants a Favre? Someone wants a Favre? Whoever claims the Favre can have the Favre. Yes, Favre. Yes. Ah, yeah, it's Favre. It is Favre. There it is at. But that's not what I was trying to get at. Oh, this is Jimmy. This is what I was looking at. This is what I was looking for you. Again, guys, this isn't high value cards. This is just it's part of the whole. I found these and better homes than I in this box. So these little collector's choice, man. Oh
God, that sucks, you guys. Just bring that up every single time. It's gonna be epic, right? Epic. Epic. Again. I know you're not a Royals fan, but it's something that's gonna go on someone's pack. Shit, guys. Alright, guys. Jimmy, this is for you too. Unless someone wants it. That's not you. You guys all suck. Alright, yeah. It's the original. There's not a reprint or anything, so. So you're gonna get this, guys. Just as part of it. All these kind of random old school, probably not necessarily the best, but. Right. I have multiple of these. I think one of them made them in the packs. I forgot to show you guys, but one of them I think made it into the packs. I have multiple, by the way. Yep, one of those I think went into the packs. Because I had multiple, now I have one. Woo! I know, I'm making a lot of noises. Sorry, guys. I'm still kind of thrown off by the fact that my wife flashed you guys. No. So what I'm going to do, again, because it's live, I have no idea if I can edit or not. And if I do edit it, if I have any opportunity to do that, I'm going to do that so that it doesn't get banned. Not because I don't want her boobs, I guess, on overall the internet, which is crazy. But for that fact, I may have to try to figure out what to do about that. Anyway, there's that. Hit me on Twitter if you want one. Well, what I'm going to do now is... Oh, Seahawks. Well, to be honest, I wasn't really planning on auctioning stuff. I just happened to have a box next to me. But I can certainly, when I'm actually ready and prepared to do an actual auction, I'll let you guys know. I have Cowboys, Steelers, Browns, more Browns, Dolphins, Chargers, Packers, more Packers, Falcons, and a baseball card. All right. So, yeah, I don't think I have any Seahawks right now, right on top, right next to me. Anyway, so I'm going to finish these up. You guys saw the beginning, the randomization. I will send them out in the next couple of days. It might happen this weekend. It's kind of busy, so I want to print out all the labels and send them out to you guys. Yeah. Okay. Well, I bet that's not what you guys signed up for today, right? So aren't you guys glad you guys stuck with me for almost an hour and a half? Anyway, I'll send out the cards that we've auctioned off, but I'm going to finish this up because it sounds like, well, when she does that, that just means that she wants me to come upstairs. So I probably attend to that, I think. Yeah, pretty much. So I'm going to end it at the 100th minute. Thank you guys. And I'm going to finish this up, of course, because I got to finish numbering these puppies. And go from there. Enjoy. And I'm trying to figure out, do I have an option to upload this thing? I wonder. Because if I do, oh, I can't. You have some editing? Yes, I do. I love you guys, and I know you guys love my wife now, so it's all good. I should ask her to just come down and do a quick bow or whatever. But you know what? Let me go see if she's even willing to play b-ball and just say hello. Oh, this is so bad. So they want you to come down and just say hello.
No.
They really said that. Well, you can't.
Well, I know, that's why I'm covering up my hair. Are you still live?
Yeah. But I gotta figure out how to edit this thing.
You had to stop the live.
I gotta edit it.
I know, I can help you edit it, that's what I can help for.
Oh, okay. Well, you can just put. You wanna put this cover on? Oh well. All right, guys. I'm going to finish this up, and that's it. Thanks again. I will send these packs out, and I'm gonna figure out how to edit this thing. All right. There's no encore. She won't come out. You can hear her, but she won't come out. She's a little embarrassed now because she thought the camera was facing me, not towards our living room. Mm-hmm. Great. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Yeah.